Welcome to episode 20 of our World Cup show. And I know last night was a bit of a madness because, I had to record with a 2 hours sleep in it and it's a bit of a mad thing. But right now, I have got enough sleep now. I took a nap earlier on throughout the day. So now we're going to pop in with plenty of energy. So let's get into the video. We'll get into the final reviews of the group stage games. Let's have at it. So let's review the final group stage games before we go into the knockout stages in the next episode. So Belgium 5, New Zealand 1. Brother, where has this Belgium team been hiding? After drawing their opening two games, Belgium finally exploded into life when it mattered most, thrashing New Zealand 5-1 to finish top of the group. The breakthrough came in the 28th minute when Leandro Trossard opened scoring before doubling his tally early in the second half. Kevin De Bruyne then reminded everybody why he's one of the greatest midfielders of his generation, making it 3-0. And Romelu Lukaku added Belgium's 4 to become Belgium's all-time leading World Cup scorer. New Zealand grabbed a late consolation through Elijah Just, but Alexis Salamakas completed the rout in stoppage time. The result sent Belgium into the round of 32 as group winners, while New Zealand were eliminated. You had Egypt 1, Iran 1. Qualification was on the line, and both teams played like they knew it. Egypt made the perfect start when Mohamed Sabeh scored inside 5 minutes, sending Egyptian fans into dreamland. Iran refused to panic, and veteran defender Ramin Rezaeian equalised just 9 minutes later. The remainder of the game became an intense tactical battle, with both goalkeepers producing important saves and neither side willing to overcommit. The draw proved enough for Egypt to qualify in second place behind Belgium, while Iran were left anxiously waiting to see if 3 points would be enough to advance as one of the best third place teams. And sadly, they missed out by literally one place. They finished below. It is what it is, isn't it? But we move in it. You had Spain 1, Uruguay 0. Brother, if I was a Uruguay fan, I'd be asking for a refund. One of South America's biggest football nations didn't win a single game. Spain only needed one moment. Alex Baena, the guy that Valverde took into the garage and nearly beat the living crap out of him. Bang, 1-0. Then Uruguay kept crossing, kept attacking, kept hoping, and brother, nothing worked. Then in stoppage time, Cannabioye gets sent off. Brother, the only red Uruguay wanted to see was Spain's kit disappearing into the tunnel. Absolute disaster. You had Cape Verde 0, Saudi Arabia 0. Brothers, forget the score. This game was about history. Cape Verde didn't need 5 goals, didn't need fancy football. They just needed to survive. 90 minutes later, they look over at Spain's game. Spain win, and the entire country of Cape Verde starts celebrating. Brother, the smallest nation ever to reach the World Cup knockout rounds. You absolutely love it to see it. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Cape Verde have made history. Smallest nation to ever get to the knockout stages. You had France 4, Norway 1. Everybody wanted to see Kylian Mbappe versus Erling Haaland. Instead, Ousmane Dembele stole the entire show. France demolished Norway 4-1 to finish top of Group I, with Dembele producing one of the greatest individual performances of the tournament. He opened the scoring after just 7 minutes before doubling the lead in the 20th minute. Norway briefly threatened through Diallo Asgard, but Dembele completed a sensational first half hat-trick just 12 minutes later, within 25 minutes though, bearing in mind 25 minutes. Desiree Doué added a fourth deep into stoppage time to complete the rout. France looked frightening going forward and comfortably secured first place, while Norway still advanced as runners-up despite the heavy defeat. You had Senegal 5, Iraq 0. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Senegal knew that they needed a huge victory to have any chance of qualifying as one of the best third place teams, and they delivered in spectacular fashion. Habib Diarra opened the scoring after just 4 minutes before Iraq's night went from bad to worse when Ribon Sluka was sent off in the 13th minute. Senegal remained patient before exploding after half-time. Ismail Assar doubled the lead before Papa Gueye produced 2 sensational goals in just 12 minutes. Iliman Ndiaye wrapped up in the 5-0 victory that ultimately sent Senegal into the knockout rounds. It was one of the standout performances of the entire group stage game. Oh my god, Senegal, you have outdone yourself, man. Outdone yourself. I'm going to come out with a Senegalese meme soon. Don't you worry. You had Argentina 3, Jordan 1. Argentina completed a perfect group stage with a 3-1 victory over Jordan, making it 3 wins from 3, while giving several squad players a chance to shine. Giovanni Lo Celso opened the scoring with a brilliant free kick before Lautaro Martinez calmly converted a penalty to double the lead. Jordan refused to roll over, and Musa El Tarami pulled one back early in the second half to briefly give his side hope. Then the moment everybody had been waiting for arrived. Coming off the bench, Lionel Messi curled a trademark free kick into the top corner to seal the win. It was Messi's sixth goal of the tournament and extended his remarkable run of scoring in 7 consecutive World Cup matches. Argentina finished top of the Group J with 9 points and now head into the knockout rounds full of confidence. But we do have to question the opponents they're playing in the knockout rounds. Their run to the semi-finals looks easy. You had Austria 3, Algeria 3. This wasn't just a game of the day, it was one of the games of the tournament. Austria and Algeria played out a breathtaking 3-3 draw that saw a momentum swing wildly until the final whistle. Austria twice took the lead through Marko Arnautovic and Marcel Sabitzer, only for Mohamed Belghali and Riyad Mahrez to haul Algeria back into the contest. Deep into stoppage time, Mahrez thought he'd won it for Algeria with a dramatic 93rd minute goal, and then it sparked wild celebrations, but everybody was pissed because they knew that we were going to have to face Spain afterwards. But football had one final twist. Just 2 minutes later, Sasa Kalajdzic headed home in the 95th minute to rescue Austria. The draw was enough for Austria to finish second, while Algeria squeezed through as one of the best third place teams, eliminating Iran in heartbreaking fashion. Colombia nil, Portugal nil. The biggest clash in Group K ended in a tense goalless draw, but the result suited Colombia far more than Portugal. Colombia only needed a point to finish top of the group and defended superbly against the Portuguese side that struggled to create clear chances. Like you had man like Vitinha giving sideways passes the majority of the game, not a forward passes. The same with João Neves as well. Cristiano Ronaldo had a frustrating evening, going close on several occasions without finding the breakthrough. Colombia's disciplined performance ensured they finished first in Group K, while Portugal settled for second place. Although neither side found the net, the tactical battle showed why both nations are considered dangerous heading into the knockout rounds. You had DR Congo 3, Uzbekistan 1. DR Congo produced one of the greatest comebacks of the final group stage to beat Uzbekistan 3-1 and book a historic place in the knockout rounds. Uzbekistan struck first and looked set to pull off an upset, but DR Congo completely transformed after the break. They equalised and changed the momentum before two more goals completed an incredible turnaround. The victory secured qualification as one of the best third place teams and marked DR Congo's first appearance in the World Cup knockout rounds. It was a landmark night for the Congolese football and one of the best celebrations of the tournament. England 2, Panama 0. England wrapped up top spot in Group L with a professional 2-0 victory over Panama. After a frustrating first half, Bellingham finally broke the deadlock before Harry Kane added a second to secure all 3 points. England controlled possession throughout and rarely looked troubled defensively. The victory ensured Thomas Tuchel's side finished unbeaten in the group stage game and booked a round of 32 meeting with DR Congo. While the top performance wasn't spectacular, it was efficient, and the England's ability to manage games continues to make them one of the tournament favourites. Kane's goal also moved him ahead of Gary Lineker as England's all-time leading men's World Cup scorer. And finally, you had Croatia 2, Ghana 1. Croatia edged Ghana 2-1 in a tense encounter to secure second place in Group L. Croatia took the lead before Ghana battled back with an equaliser midway through the second half, giving the Black Stars hope of taking something from the game. However, Croatia's tournament experience shone through as they grabbed a decisive winner late on. Despite the defeat, Ghana still progressed as one of the best third place teams, meaning both teams celebrated at full time. Croatia booked a blockbuster round of 32 clash with Portugal, while Ghana earned a date with Colombia. Oof, that's going to be good games. So let's see which team we are going to be picking in today's episode. So let's have at it. Come on, give me a decent team. Give me a decent team. Give me a decent team. If it isn't the one and only Colombia. I don't know if he spelled it like that or not, but this is my editor who's been doing this. Have a go at him. So let's see which game mode we are going to be using today. Is it going to be rivals? Is it going to be live events? Is it going to be squad battles? And what do we have? We have live events with our Colombian team. Let's go. And now let's see how many games we are going to be playing today. So let's get it cracking, let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. We need to see if it is a decent number and it's one game on live events. Let's go. Now let's start building our team for Colombia. So in goal, we're going to have David Ospina. Left back, we're going to have Majoka. Right back, or two centre backs, sorry, we're going to have him, Cordoba, and Sanchez. And in right back, we're going to have Munoz. Left wing, we should have Diaz. Dennis up front. And Linda Caicedo is the only female in the team. And then these two brothers here. And then him right mid. Maybe can't go right mid. We got this one here. Let's have a look and see what we can do here. Let's have a look. Colombia, Colombia, Colombia. Right mid. Okay, can he go right wing? He can go right wing. Okay, let's have a look and see what way can he go. Left mid Cam and he go strike. We got right winger unless. You know what? Okay, I'll play out of position. And now we are going to go through our checklist. Before we do that, we're gonna do our evolutions. So be right back and substitutions. Okay, I've changed the team around now in it, so let's do a proper checklist now in it and see what to go on in, because I needed to do this for the live event. So let's have a look and see what the checklist is saying. So minimum 5 players from the starting 11. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. And then a minimum of 2 evolutions. I got 1, 2. Minimum 1 female player, Linda Caicedo. Minimum 1 path to glory. I got him. And 700k to a milli budget. Yeah. Let's get into it. So Colombia debuted at the World Cup in 1962. Their first appearance came in Chile. Their best finish is the quarterfinals. They reached the last 8 at the 2014 tournament. What a tournament it was for James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez won the Golden Boot in 2014. He scored 6 goals despite Colombia only playing 5 matches. James scored one of the greatest World Cup goals ever, a volley, which earned him the Puskas Award, the only World Cup goal to win a Puskas Award. And you had Colombia were unbeaten in the 2014 group stage. They defeated Greece, Ivory Coast, and Japan. Carlos Valderrama became a global icon. His distinctive hairstyle and passing ability made him one of the football's most recognizable figures. Hey, Babo. Goal! Man like a barbo, barbor. Hey, Babo. What a legend from, who remembers him? Dumbia, Babo, and bloody, oh my goodness. It was Dumbia, Babo, and Gervinho. 1-0, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0, 1-0. Colombia's first World Cup goal, win, came in 1990. They beat United Arab Emirates, UAE. Rene Higuita changed goalkeeping forever. The eccentric goalkeeper popularized the sweepy keeper style. Colombia qualified for back-to-back World Cups in 2014 and 2018. Their most successful modern era. Colombian fans are famous for their passion. Their support has become one of the tournament's most colourful spectacles. So what have they got to offer as players for this World Cup? You've got technical quality in midfield, pacing creativity out wide, strong defensive organisation, and a team mentality built around hard work and resilience. Ones to watch for are Luis Diaz, Jean Ares, Richard Rios, Daniel Munoz, and Davinson Sanchez. And so far in this World Cup, they've smashed it. They've had Portugal at a 0-0. They beat DR Congo, and they beat Uzbekistan as well to top the group. Ridiculous. Okay, 7. And the Caicedo, can you do? Can you do? Oh my god, I had a chance there. Oh, Lucho, stop that, Lucho. Lucho Diaz, stop it. Stop it. Just quit the game, cuz. Just quit the game. I own you. See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in once again, and we hope to see you on the next one. But take care. Peace on the streets. Arrivederci.
I ain't never like